some basic stuff. First of all, we did some basic isolations, which you started off.
Yes, so we went with our shoulders. We did some side to side with our shoulders first. And then we did our chest forward and back, which is forwards and back. We're not trying to use our whole upper body for this. We're just trying to pop our chest forward and sink it back a little bit. And then we had forward, side, back, side, forward. And we're kind of hitting each direction. It's not smooth. And then we can try it the other direction. And then we can go back again and we can smooth that out. And then we can try the other direction smoothed out as well. And then we did the same thing with our hips. So we have our hips, we can pop the hips side to side. And then we can do the hips front to back, which is like that, but not too much. And then we can go forward, side, back, side, forward, and we can change direction. We can hit the compass points kind of staccato. And then we can roll that and make that a nice even movement, and we can change the direction of that as well. And then
we did some pulsing where we collected into the ground and then we rested, and then we used that to push up, collect, boom, boom, boom. And then we put in an extra pulse and up, pulse, boom. So when you rest, you use that to collect your energy so you can push underground, creating this rainbow arc, or some people like to think about a figure 8, especially if you're just doing singles. Boom, boom, we walked it forwards, 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 and collected, walked it back, back, back. We did that with the pulse, so you want to gather your feet in as you pulse through, boom, 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 boom.
we also did side to side with the hip, pop.
Boom, Slam that car door shut because your arms are full of groceries. Bang! Bang!
And that was that for that.
And then
we got some walking sideways. So we just connect up with the hand across Tash back and Tash connects to me up.
And it's a pretty loose hold. I could follow like this. My connection comes in here.
And then from that we just did some walking forward. So we went walk, collect, step, collect, step, collect, step. And we change direction. We step. So we can walk backwards. When I want to change direction, I'm going to do a bigger collect. So there's like a huge delay as I change direction. I'm collecting and then pushing out of that. We then took that to, we had a walk, and we had a cross, and walk. We can do as many walks as we like, and a cross. And I've got to catch Tash early with my forearm on her rib cage to stop her taking another step back, which was the next move we did, where we didn't stop that, and then we changed direction, and we can swap sides and keep that going, and then collect it. So we have the choice to collect our follows and immediately redirect them, or keep the momentum going in that same line.
As a follow, your job is to just keep that momentum going.
And then we did a little leg flick lean. So we can have the front hand, we don't strictly need it, but I like it. So we can
I like it too.
Walk in, and once I've stepped, after I've stepped with my left foot, as we're coming through, I'm going to wait for Tasha's foot to come through. I'm going to connect with my hip or leg on her leg or hip, and then I'm going to push across so that she steps in front of herself, and then from here I can just do a little rotation to get that foot in front, and it's just a little lean.
Yes.
So this is a small one, so Tash has her own way. I can leave that. Socially I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't walk away.
And as a follow, always be responsible for your weight, because you just never know whether that lead is grounded or not.
Yeah.
You hope they are, but you never know. Some things happen, so have your weight.
We got out of it, so if we get into this move here, and maybe I did take Tash off weight or not, but either way, to get her back upright, I'm going to push up onto my right leg, and I'm going to feel the Tash is back on weight. I'm going to collect, and then I'm going to walk forward out of that, and just from different directions. So we've got walking down the line, connect,
I did it with a flat foot, once I did it with my ball of the foot, and I realised I just did it then as well. It really depends on what the lead has brought you into and where that foot wants to be. But regardless, you have that weight on that right leg, whether it's the ball or not. And if you don't, then hold on to your lead for dear life.
We did briefly talk about, I like to have a platform so I will normally, if the followers need it, I'll push so that they can push away, because sometimes followers have a tendency to like pull, and I find that really uncomfortable.
If you do that, followers, you can take the lead down with you. So we want to have this matching energy as we come through here, and there's matching energy coursing through both of our arms. Should we do it from back? That was the time. Thanks for coming.